This is Personal SEO Teaches how to give delegated access to us, and why we need that. Sometimes we are going to need that to log in and change name servers or any other information with the site, especially if we are hosting. I tend to go over our hosts multiple times through the year. If there is a lot of sites that are being dropped or anything, I would change hosts or upgrade servers, which may require me to change name servers and stuff like that. So this is how to give delegated access. So the first thing I do when I have any domain from any person, and you might need to do this if you've forgotten where you purchased your domain, is to type your domain in GoDaddy's Whois. And where to find that is that you can go to godaddy.com, scroll down to the very bottom of the website and click on the Whois database, and then to enter the domain name, and then hit search. This will come out with a report of who purchased the domain, when the domain was purchased, and all of that information. All of this is public knowledge. So just to let you know, that's all published. The domains by proxy means that they are using a private registration, so you can't actually see the owner of the domain, which is okay. So now that you know where your registrar is, then you would go to the registrar's website. In this case, this is how we're doing delegated access through GoDaddy, so I don't have to, so we don't have to, or any other website provider company doesn't have to continually bother you, the client, with text verification and anything like that. If you give us delegate access, then we can edit your account without actually notifying you at all. We do notify beforehand, so it's not like a security risk. So the first thing to do is to sign in. Okay, now once you are signed in, you're going to go back to the GoDaddy homepage. Then click on your name or whatever name is up here, and then go to My Products. Then under Account Settings, you will see Delegate Access. Okay, now you will see accounts that I can access, and now you're going to see a whole bunch of people's names of the accounts that I can access. But on the right hand side is people who can access my account. Obviously, we don't want anyone accessing our account, because if you access our account, you get to their accounts. So what I want you to do then is to click on Invite to Access, and then type in sales@personalseo.com. Actually, you could type in Tim Imeneth or Tammy Imeneth. It's under her account, so we'll just use hers. And then sales@personalseo.com. Okay, so then now you have these options here that you would select. So if you give me products, domains, and purchase, this means what I will do is I will go in and make sure you're not buying anything stupid that you don't need to be purchasing. Like, for example, if we are hosting your website and you are paying GoDaddy to host your website, I would, with a conversation with you, cancel the hosting with GoDaddy, because then you're therefore paying two services. Same other things if you are paying for a website builder, but we have built your website, then there's really no point to pay that. Their marketing services, there's no point to pay that marketing services if you're paying us to market your stuff. So if you give us that, then what we will do is we will go through again with a conversation with you, maximizing your account, meaning making it the bare minimum that you would have to pay GoDaddy for. If you just want products and domains, again, we'll have the same conversations. I believe we could still cancel some products for you that you may just have purchased without knowing. That would be the second one. And domains only, obviously, would just be, I could access your domain, I could change the name servers and move on. This is your choice either way. Most of our clients kind of do the top two. If you just do the bottom one, that's fine. I only need access to the domain. However, if there are issues like SSL certificates, renewals, and other items, then I would need the full top tier access. Once you type in sales@personalseo and Tammy Imeneth and hit invite, we will be sent an email, and then we will be given access to the account. So I'm going to pick on this account so you can see what I see as you, and you can see that this is the full level. So I can hit access now. This will log in. I can see all of the domains that he has used. I can manage the domains that he has used. He isn't using Office 365. I'm sorry, he is using Office 365, so that is attached to his account, and then additional products which should come back as 0 or something for free. So this is the thing, these are the items that I could see. Now here's the work that I do. So vPro Construction is a site that we built and host. So all I do is I go to here and click in DNS, and then I change the name servers to the following. Again, if we are moving from one host to another, I would change these name servers to something else. And then once I hit change, that's it, and that goes through. That is pretty much the extent of what I need to do. And the reason why we ask for delegate access is because, and normally what would happen is if I would log in as Varion, it would text him and I would have to wait for a code, or email him and I would have to wait for him to get back, and it's not really conducive into the way that you flow and function. If you're busy with your business, you don't want to have time to send me a text of a verification code that Godaddy has. If I could just log in and do it myself, then that's totally fine. Again, we're very clear and we tell you what we're doing before we even access your account. But I just wanted to go over what delegate access is in Godaddy and how you could see how we can edit your existing settings. So I can click back and then go from there. So you'll see that most of our clients do all the full top tier, and then we have a couple here that just don't allow us the purchasing power. That's totally okay, and that's fine. But you kind of I just want to again go over the go through of how to give delegate access. So again, log into your Godaddy account, click on your name, go to account settings, click on the down arrow, and then go to delegate access. And then you're all good. And this is Personally SEO Teaches how to give delegate access to us.